Let's start at the core. Feminism is the belief in equal rights and opportunities for all genders. It's about justice, fairness, and recognizing everyone's full humanity. The word feminism can feel loaded, but the idea is simple: dismantling barriers that hold people back because of gender. Historically, feminism fought for basic rights, voting, property, work. Today, it's broader, addressing how gender intersects with race, class, and sexuality. Modern feminism knows that women's experiences aren't universal. Challenges differ across cultures and backgrounds. It's about challenging subtle biases and cultural norms that limit everyone. Some hesitate to call themselves feminists, fearing it's about anger or exclusion. But as Bell Hooks said, feminism is for everybody. It's an invitation to imagine a world where ability, not gender, shapes our path. To be a feminist is to see the imbalances that still exist, and to believe we can fix them. Equality means freedom, to choose your path, to be heard, to be safe. Feminism gives us a framework to ask tough questions and challenge the status quo. It's a collective journey toward a more just future. So what does equality mean to you? Is it about the same rules or the same chances to succeed? For many, it's about the freedom to be your full self. Feminism pushes us to look closely at our world and demand better. The fight for equality is ongoing, and it's everyone's responsibility. It's not radical, it's human, and it starts with us. Feminism's history is often described in waves, each one reshaping society. The first wave in the late 1800s and early 1900s fought for legal rights like voting and property. Suffragettes risked everything to be recognized as full citizens. The second wave in the 1960s and 70s expanded the fight to issues like workplace equality, reproductive rights, and domestic violence. The personal is political became a rallying cry. The third wave, starting in the 1990s, brought intersectionality, recognizing that race, class, and sexuality shape our experiences. It celebrated individuality and diversity, challenging rigid ideas about gender. Today's fourth wave is digital and global. Movements like #MeToo have sparked worldwide conversations about harassment and inequality. Social media amplifies voices and mobilizes change. This wave is intersectional, focusing on body positivity, consent, and fighting online misogyny. Each wave built on the last, adapting to new challenges. Feminism's story is one of evolution and resilience. The fight continues, shaped by the world we live in now. And it's far from over. Some say the fight is over, but gender inequality is still everywhere. The gender pay gap persists. Women earn less for the same work. This isn't about ability, it's about bias and undervaluing women's contributions. Political power is still mostly held by men. Women's voices are missing from key decisions. True democracy means everyone is represented. Gender-based violence remains a global crisis. 1 in 3 women experience it in their lifetime. These aren't just statistics, they're daily realities. Feminism is needed to fight for safety, fairness, and opportunity. Progress has been made, but we're not there yet. Declaring victory now ignores the struggles millions still face. The work isn't finished. Feminism is about building a world where everyone can thrive without fear or limitation. That's why it still matters. The fight for equality looks different around the world. In some places, it's about access to education. Millions of girls are still denied this basic right. Malala Yousafzai reminds us, we cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. Bodily autonomy is another battleground. Too often, women can't make decisions about their own bodies. Laws and cultural practices still restrict reproductive rights and personal freedom. In the workplace, women are concentrated in low-wage jobs and do most unpaid care work. This invisible labor is essential, yet undervalued. Feminism calls for policies like paid leave and affordable childcare, so caregiving isn't just a woman's burden. Political participation is still a struggle. Women face barriers, threats, and underrepresentation. When women lead, everyone benefits. Equality isn't just about fairness, it's about better outcomes for all. The fight is global, and it touches every part of life. Myths and stereotypes cloud what feminism really is. It's not anti-men, it's anti-sexism. Rigid gender roles hurt everyone, including men. Feminism isn't about female domination, it's about equality and partnership. The goal is a level playing field, not flipping the power structure. Stereotypes of feminists as angry or humorless are distractions from real issues. Feminists are everywhere. Your friends, family, colleagues. Their passion is for justice, not anger for its own sake. Another myth: equality has already been achieved. The data says otherwise. Pay gaps, harassment, and underrepresentation persist. Complacency is the enemy of progress. The work isn't done. Feminism is about making equality real, not just an ideal. Words shape movements and inspire change. Simone de Beauvoir challenged gender roles, writing, "One is not born, but rather becomes a woman." Bell Hooks defined feminism as a movement to end sexism, sexist exploitation, and oppression. Her message, feminism is for everyone who wants to end sexism. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie made feminism accessible, saying, "We must fix it, we must do better." Malala Yousafzai reminds us, "I raise up my voice so that those without a voice can be heard." These voices call us to action and remind us the fight is ongoing. Their words give us courage to demand change. The story of feminism is written by many. We all have a part to play. So what now? The fight for gender equality needs all of us. Start by listening and learning. Seek out diverse stories and perspectives. Notice gender dynamics in your life and challenge bias when you see it. Use your voice, speak up against sexism, support women and girls, and be an ally. Advocate for fair policies at work and in your community. Every action, big or small, helps build a culture of respect. This isn't just a women's issue, it's a human issue. The systems that create gender inequality harm everyone. Let's commit to a world where everyone can reach their full potential. The promise of feminism is a better future for all. The work is ours to do. Let's be the generation that makes equality real. Let's begin.